Hey guys, welcome back to the build. We're back from this weekend. So we've got the two engines. We got the 2J here. We're gonna get it off, get the transmission off, and put it up on a stand. Start tearing it down. Excited. The turbos in this thing, everything on this actually looks like brand new. I don't know if the turbos were replaced right before it got shipped over, but everything on this one looks really good. It's like brand new. And then I'll get the K20 out. So the plan for the K20 is to go into that black one. That black one, we blew up the motor in that, or seized it up. We bought it like that. It has the same motor, a K20A. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get this engine out, and we're going to put it in that one there, and then we're going to take that engine, I'm going to build it with lower compression pistons, and we're going to throw a big turbo on it and put it in the red one above it there, because the one that's in that is just a K20A3. It's not real good for making big power, but yeah, we'll get these engines out. We'll take a look at them, see what's up with them. So, we've got them both out now. Like I said, they're both very clean. JDM Depot in Montreal, they've got engines for everything. All the Subarus, all the SR20s, they've got the 2JZs, they got all the K-series motors, K24s, K20s. They gave us the transmission. It is an automatic because it's not really worth much. I mean, we did pay a lot more for the motor and tranny than I wanted to pay. But the guys got me when he said that there's not really a lot of places that have it. There's a lot of places that have the 2JZ GTE VVTi, but not a lot of them have the non-VVTi, at least up in Canada where I'm from. So difficult. And then the K20, I mean, I honestly thought this thing was like $1,000 motor, but many times multiple of that. It was very expensive to get this, the K20A. And yeah, it cost more than I expected it to, but I guess that's what they go for. So we're gonna put the K20 in this little black Civic. This is just like a Type R clone. I know it's not a real Type R, guys, you know, but we bought it real cheap. It's done up like a Type R. The steering wheel and everything's done in it, and it has a K20A in it right now, but the guy before us seized it up when I drain the oil out of it to see what was going on. That's how much oil came out of it. And just so you know, most of that is antifreeze. All the antifreeze, all the oil came out together. So the plan is we're going to put the K20 in that one there, just beat around with that, maybe take it to the track, have some fun with it for now. And then we're going to take the K20A that's in there, which I know is a high compression engine. If the block and the head are still good, we're going to rebuild it with all new parts. And I'm going to lower the compression ratio in that, put a big turbo on it, and put that in that Civic up top there. Because the one that's in that, it also has a K-series engine, but it's a K20A3, which isn't very strong. So, I mean, at 3, I think we put it on the dyno at like 3 or 310 horsepower. She started knocking and making all kinds of weird sounds. So, we'll take the K20A out of this one, rebuild it, put a big dirty turbo on it, put it in that one there. But that's it, guys. The two engines, we have them back here now. So for the build, I'll probably start tearing this one here down the next day or two. We'll do a couple series on tearing this one down. The compression ratio on both of these was mint. This one here was 180 across the board. The K-Series is like 215 across the board. So they are back here now, very clean. We got the ECU with them. We got the ECU with the 2JZ, which I'm sure we're not going to use. I'm probably going to get a standalone for it. And we're obviously going to put a 6-speed on it, so that automatic transmission, if someone's looking for an automatic transmission, you guys can contact me and get it real cheap. One last thing that I'm going to do. The Supra here in Ontario apparently is supposed to have a sticker like this on the back of the bumper that indicates that it is a right-hand drive vehicle. I got a ticket yesterday for $110 for not having a sticker on the car indicating that it's right-hand drive. There's a lot of controversy whether or not it's actually legal or not, whether or not it has to be on there, but because I don't want any hassle from the cops, I'm going to put one on there. It's not going to be on the road a whole lot longer. I'm probably going to be pulling it off in the next couple weeks, start dismantling it, but because I don't want any hassle from the cops, I'm going to put it on there. If somebody in Ontario wins it, I'm not sure if you're going to put it on there or not. I mean, when the body kit and everything's on there, I wouldn't want to put it on myself, but like I said, the cops did pull me over and ticket for $110 because I didn't have this on the car indicating that it's right-hand drive. So, as foolish as it sounds, guys, you know, rather than get pulled over by the cops every day, especially driving around in the Supra, because there's not a lot around here, especially right-hand drive, you get picked out pretty easy, and I just don't want to be bothered every day because I don't have a sticker on there. So that's why this sticker's on there. It's not to boast that it's right-hand drive or JDM. It's just to keep the cops from bothering me.